Alright, what up, Facebook group? This is Vlad with helping you market your music. This is my first video of the 21-day challenge. Alright, so before I begin, the whole reason why I started this group is because I know musicians, they need a lot of heavy marketing in their music. And a lot of people don't know how. I'm sure you guys seen other artists on the street selling mixtapes, thinking like that's like one of the best strategies or one of their strategies of helping expose themselves basically to the world. But or if I can think of another one, I'm sure you guys seen comments on YouTube. Under the comment section, it's like, hey, I'm the best rapper. Please come check out my YouTube channel, right? I promise you'll like it. Um, they think they'll get a whole bunch of views and likes that way. There's much, much more efficient and much, much easier ways to go about getting a bunch of people to view your stuff. And over time, I'll share the information that I know to help you guys. So also before I begin, the first lesson, remember I have that question and answer thread in our group. If you have any questions, leave them. I always answer everything. And by the way, guys, I click on all your guys' music. I check out everything. All right, so here we go. What is marketing? A lot of people that think that marketing is all about who yells and shouts the most, right? However, there's much, much more to it. So what is marketing exactly? Marketing revolves around something called the 4 Ps. However, over time, after working for other companies, I figure there's actually 5 Ps. They should really define it in the dictionary better. So what are the 5 Ps? It stands for product, price, placement, promotion, and my 5th one is people, right? So marketing revolves around researching these 5 things all the time, right? So what does that have anything to do with you? All right. So the first thing you guys have to define is your product, right? Obviously, your product is the music, right? Now, to get your guys' fans, right, you have to really research these 5 Ps. So you got to start with the people, right? Obviously, the product is the music, but now you got to figure out the people. So figure out who your target audience is. How old are they? Are they male, female? All right. What other artists do they listen to? And figure out what they like to hear, and what they like to hear, right? The other artists that they like to hear, that's your competition. You got to squeeze in there with them. All right. Um, Figure out what kind of clothes does your target audience wear. Where do they hang out? What kind of clubs do they like to go to? Do they go to Starbucks, or do they go eat at some fancy restaurant, or McDonald's, whatever? Figure out your audience. Figure out what their likes, what their dislikes are, and then you can start thinking about placement, right? Where do they hang out at to listen to new music, right? And I'm not just talking about radio, I'm talking about the internet, right? Obviously it's YouTube, but do they go anywhere else, right? Stuff like that. And how can you promote and advertise to those places that they hang out at? That's what it is to it. So, guys, also I wanted to let you know that I'm not just some guy, raving and boasting about crap. I've worked for companies in the marketing department, like Red Beacon. I've worked for Peninsula Beauty Supply in the marketing department. Also, I've worked as a programmer for a company that I can't mention, but I'll give you a strong hint. It's a website that we use on the regular basis that has that blue background. So, I'm not just bullshitting you guys. I know what I'm talking about here. Please leave me a comment under the question and answer section about what kind of marketing info that I can help you out with, that I can go in depth with. Thank you for watching. And watch out for my video number 2. Thanks.